Light on set. They stand well. And the gates open and away they go. Doc O'Connor, the favourite, emerges early, goes out to an early lead. Got a Beat begins well with Heroic Spirit, who's settling nicely in the early stages. Let's Soldier On's moved up to fourth, and then I Know What You're Doing, fifth the outside, Bluff the inner, and the last one Meant for Mars. So at the 800 metre mark, and Doc O'Connor held together, 3/4 to Heroic Spirit, who stays in touch. 3 lengths back to Got a Beat, improving I Know What You're Doing around the outside. 3/4 back in the field then was Let's Soldier On, Bluffed, and the last one heading off the back was Meant for Mars. So Doc O'Connor makes play and shows the way 2 in front of Heroic Spirit working down the side. I Know What You're Doing continues to improve, moved up the third, then they've got right away from Got a Beat. Bluff's trying to run on. Meant for Mars, Let's Soldier On. Doc O'Connor held together by Todd, and he's out by 2 to 3 lengths, running down inside the 200 metre mark. Heroic Spirit, I Know What You're Doing, running home okay. Got a Beat and Bluff, they're going to close off late, but the favourite's in no danger here. Doc O'Connor extending nicely towards the end. I Know What You're Doing is doing well late, but Doc O'Connor wins well. 2 on the line to I Know What You're Doing. That was quite a nice eye-catching run. And then third in the race, a gap in the field then to Heroic Spirit. Got a Beat, Bluffed. Second last Meant for Mars, and Let's Soldier On, the last one home. Doc O'Connor gets it done, the fave here in race number 3 on the card. Found the lead early, went along quite comfortably in front. Heroic Spirit was keeping it honest, and then I Know What You're Doing has certainly caught the eye late, running into it to get into a clear second, and it'll be a gap away. Looks like Heroic Spirit holds on for that third, but we'll get these numbers confirmed. No doubt about the winner though, number 1 Doc O'Connor, Jared Todd, Gary Clark. So 2 from 3 here at Fanny Bay, and was able to just probably relax a touch better this afternoon by the looks. It didn't seem to go as hard. 1:03.19 the time. It's quite nice, and was just a little bit too good for him in the drive to the line. 1:03.19 we stand by for the minors to be posted. Sections 23.15 the last 400. 1 beats 2, I Know What You're Doing. So certainly he's hit the ground running nicely here in the top end, heading towards longer races. Now that last 200 comes up in 11.77. Third goes to 3, and that was Heroic Spirit in front of 4. Got a Beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4 down the board. And the winner, number 1 Doc O'Connor, is a 3-year-old bay gelding, Lonro Dancing Heather, for Charlene Clark, J.A. Abella, L. Abella, J. Abella, D.J. O'Connor, Mrs. H.J. O'Connor, Schooner Racing Syndicate, managed by D. Gremo, D. O'Connor, the Cop That Syndicate, managed by S.E. Rankine, N.T. Smith, S. Hazelman, P.L. Campbell, and M.A. Lont, trained by Gary Clark and Jared Todd. So, favourite really giving supporters no need for concern there. Second 2, I Know What You're Doing, a 3-year-old chestnut gelding, Hassan Maternal Instinct for Kevin Lamprey and Mark Pegas. And third goes to 3, Heroic Spirit, 3-year-old bay gelding, Heroic Valor, Variety Bell, for Casey Hunter, Johnny Peacock. So 4th to 4, and 5th goes to 6 there. Please note, Bluffed. The couple of those back markers just didn't quite finish off as well as you might have thought, but they've all run pretty well there. But the winner returns, and that's win 3 now. A nice little effort, nice record certainly building up, and that win will take its prize money up towards the $65,000 mark. Team Clark on the board this afternoon, folks, here at the Bay. We stand by for correct weight.